Sure, Morgan, guys, Elia, Ubosa, we are back. New week, a new video. I hope you guys found the previous video informative. This week we are tapping into something a little bit different from the finances. We are going a bit in psychology now, which is like one of the sections on this channel that I've committed myself to touch on. Maybe you're asking yourself like, yo, but we're now about, so why are you talking about psychology? What do you know about psychology? So just the background information. Me being, I would like to call myself a nerd now because I read. I research a lot, and I consume a lot of content. I research a lot on things that interest me. So psychology being one of the things that interests me. So in the past 2 years, I've actually committed myself on just digging deep in psychology, consuming psychology content, and so forth. And here we are. I'm actually doing my first video on psychology or mental strength, you can call it. But yeah, without wasting no time, in this video today, I'm gonna talk about mental toughness, how you should toughen your mental health as a person in life. So you don't have to get shaken by um, situations of life, man. So as we all know, life is not straightforward, man. Life is seasons, you know. We all experience setback in life due to probably grief of death, loss of loved ones, um, end of relationships, loss of employment, amongst others. So today in this video, like I said, we are focusing on mental strength. So I'm gonna do like a short exercise on what you should do to mentally prepare yourself for the worst in life. So the best way to prepare for the worst things in life is when things are going well for you in life. Let's say for an example, um, you land a job and this job sets you up for career career success, and then I would want you to imagine um that you are actually at the peak of your career in this job. Things are going so well. It's all how you dreamt it to be. The money is good. You're living in this amazing place that you probably imagined, or driving the car that you've always dreamt of while having this job. So I want you to picture all that. And then I want you to take a step further again and picture that as things are happening like this for you in life, you get this message or an email one day while you're at home that you're no more needed at your job, or your employer is closing down business and they'll be letting you go. So this is, like I'm saying, it's at the peak of everything. So I want you to picture how you're going to deal with this. But don't stay too long in it. It could be depressing. But this exercise, I would want everyone to take this exercise in anything that means so much to them in life, be it relationships, or parents, losing parents, or losing supportive structure. Always try to take this exercise, not every day, but at least once in a while, so you are prepared for moments like this. I know most of us, we try to run away like, yo, um I can't imagine losing my parents, I can't imagine losing my job, I can't imagine this relationship coming to an end. The truth is, bro, all these things at one time, they're gonna come to an end. You're not in control. So if you can imagine that, it's a good way to set you up to deal with these things when they happen. Because the truth is, again, these things are gonna happen. So the earlier you learn on how to deal with them, the better chance you stand to sort of go through them with sort of like a template that can set you up um, to go through them with ease than with a whole questioning mind. Why does it have to be me? Why is this happening to me? And this can lead you to stay in depression for the longest time. Not that I'm saying that when these things happen, you're not going to be depressed. Yes, you're going to be depressed, but at least you have sort of like a template that can guide you on how to deal with these things. Be it talking to people, yeah, I think for me that's the biggest thing, opening up to people about your situation, because most of us, we tend to keep things to ourselves, and then it eats you up, and you know, next thing you are dead inside. you know One of my favorite rappers, the late Rick, always said, death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is when you are dead inside, you know and alive on the outside. That's the biggest loss. So yeah, let's just try to always prepare for the worst in life. And the best way to do that is when things are going right in life. That's the best way to practice that, so you don't have to go and deal with these things when things are going south for you. Because trust me, you do not have the energy to deal with these things when things are going south, because at that point you are needed to go through these things rather than looking for solutions and so forth. you know so yeah, that's all I wanted to touch on this video, and I hope you found this video very informative, because I'm gonna be putting out videos like this, here and there, amongst the finance education videos that I always do. So yes, you guys must have a great week. Elia Ubozo, cheers.